I watched a men's dating coach break down the new rules for dating for men. And by the time he got to this psychological trick that was supposed to keep her thinking about you, I realized what he was actually teaching. Hey, I'm Amy, and you're watching Your Brilliance TV. So I just spent 15 minutes with my stomach churning. I was watching a video, the type I force myself to watch regularly so that I can keep you updated on what men are thinking about dating. And this one I thought might be different. So it started out by talking about the dating apocalypse. It said that Tinder has destroyed dating as we knew it. By pushing singles into a hookup mindset, it has changed the rules. And for singles, the lesson is clear: either adapt to this new terrain or end up alone. I agree with that. And then the video took a swerve. The narrator claimed that women were exempt from these struggles because the Tinderification of dating actually privileges women. Supposedly, the women on these apps get bombarded by so many messages from men, like 100 to 200 a day, that it's giving them a false sense of abundance. Women now have so many choices that they're raising their standards, and the average guy simply has no chance. Like, I know. Who are these women? Certainly not anyone we know. But the narrator continues on undeterred. He says that women get so much attention from men now that their attention spans are shorter. They will drop a guy if he doesn't make a move fast enough or if he makes one tiny little mistake. And these women are sleeping with tons of guys. It's just the chads and the naturals. And so the only way the average guy has a chance with women is if he learns the new rules of dating. Okay, so what are these new rules? Well, the narrator offers a few. Number one, women are only interested in guys that other women are interested in. Age-old concept known as social proof. Conclusion: do or say things that imply many women are interested in you. Number two, being interested in just her is the kiss of death because you're confessing that you don't have anyone else in your life. Conclusions: always have multiple women you're pursuing. Number three, always be moving forward. If you pause to give her time to think, she will lose interest. Conclusion: let her know, quote, you're in control and you call the shots. Number four, sleep with her as soon as possible, because if you end that first date with a kiss or a hug, you will probably never see her again. Conclusion: get her into bed on that first date. And number five, if she's not thinking about you, she is surely thinking about someone else. Conclusion: make sure you stay on her mind. And then the narrator, being quite helpful, teases this secret psychological technique that can teach a man to stay on a woman's mind. What's it called? Turns out it's called gaslighting. Now, at this point, I couldn't watch anymore. I did not want to know about this guide to gaslighting. I did not want to know what kind of life he promised men who bought his course. Instead, I closed my laptop, I took a break, I made a cup of tea, and I just breathed for a while. So, what are you thinking right now? For me, I think the dominant emotion I felt was grief because I've spent the past 20 years believing in and preaching love, hammering home the message of healthy relationships, promising women that there are so many great guys out there. And videos like that just shatter that faith into shreds. Because, of course, what the narrator is talking about is not men's dating advice or seduction, it is psychological abuse. Gaslighting was just the smoking gun. Now, if you think some of those tactics might have been used on you, then you can get my free guide on the 10 warning signs to look for. And what I hope is that you look at these and say, oh, no, my guy never does stuff like that. It can be worth it just for the reassurance. So all you have to do is go to yourbrilliance.org/travel, grab the guide, see if you've seen anything inside. Take good care of yourself. I'll see you again soon.